Namaste Ishan.
Namaste Kuldeep Mamu.
You are ready?
Yes Mamu.
So we are going through very important shlokas. Krishna is in full form, right?
Yes Mamu.
Yeah. Shall we start?
Yes Mamu.
Om Shri Paramatmane Namaha.
Om Shri Paramatmane Namaha.
We are going through shlokas 22 and 23. Again, one is in Indra, Vajra, Chandas and other is in Anushtup Chandas, right?
Yes Mamu.
And that's why we are only choosing two. Okay,
Okay Mamu.
start. Vasamsi jirnani
Vasamsi jirnani
yatha vihaya
yatha vihaya
navani grinhati
navani grinhati
naroparani.
naroparani.
Yeah, naropara. Musically you can give a little bit sustain. Okay.
Okay,
If you are
Mamu.
saying it, it should be naroparani, not naroparani. But when you chant it, there is a beauty. You are not giving naroparani. It is naroparani. A little bit is okay.
Naroparani.
Yeah, very good. So it is grinhati. When you write, it will be like ha and na. But when you say, it will be like grinhati.
Grinhati.
Yeah. Tatha sharirani
Tatha sharirani
vihaya jirnani
vihaya jirnani
anyani sanyati.
anyani sanyati.
Yeah. Now, samyati is what we write. But we have to say it as sanyati.
Sanyati.
See, one nasal sound comes. Sanyati.
Sanyati.
Yeah. Navani dehi.
Navani dehi.
Now, vasamsi jirnani yatha vihaya
Vasamsi jirnani yatha vihaya
navani grinhati naroparani.
navani grinhati naroparani.
Tatha sharirani vihaya jirnani
तथा शरीराणि विहाय जीर्णानि
anyani sanyati navani dehi.
अन्यानि संयाति नवानि देहि.
Now, 23rd shloka in Anushtup Chandas, normal tune. Nainam chindanti shastrani.
नैनं छिन्दन्ति शस्त्राणि
Chindanti, say.
छिन्दन्ति.
Yeah. Nainam dahati pavakaha.
नैनं दहति पावकः
न chainam kledayantyapah.
न चैनं क्लेदयन्त्यापः
न shoshayati marutah.
न शोषयति मारुतः.
Uttamam. Once again. Nainam chindanti shastrani.
नैनं छिन्दन्ति शस्त्राणि.
Say that chindanti properly. Nainam chindanti shastrani.
नैनं छिन्दन्ति शस्त्राणि.
Nainam dahati pavakaha.
नैनं दहति पावकः
न chainam kledayantyapah.
न चैनं क्लेदयन्त्यापः
न shoshayati marutah.
न शोषयति मारुतः.
Excellent. Uttamam. Shall we go for chanting together?
Yes, Mamu.
Vasamsi jirnani yatha vihaya नवानि गृह्णाति नरोपराणि तथा शरीराणि विहाय जीर्णानि अन्यानि संयाति नवानि देहि नैनं छिन्दन्ति शस्त्राणि नैनं दहति पावकः न चैनं क्लेदयन्त्यापः न शोषयति मारुतः. Let us go through the meanings now. Vasamsi jeernani yatha vihaya
नवानि गृह्णाति नरोपराणि
तथा शरीराणि विहाय जीर्णानि
अन्यानि संयाति नवानि देहि.
संयाति नवानि देहि. Okay. यथा नरः जीर्णानि वासांसि विहाय अपराणि नवानि गृह्णाति. See? Just as a person discarding worn out clothes and puts on new ones. What do we do? See, when the clothes are worn out, we discard it and put on new ones, right?
Yes, Mamu.
Just like that, tatha dehi jeernani sharirani vihaya anyani navani sanyati. See, likewise, this Atman, embodied self, dehi means that which inside the deha. Atman discards the worn out shariras and enters into others which is new. See, at the time of death, what happens? Physical body
Will die.
will die. It will perish. And the Atman enters a new body. See, this is the highest knowledge. This is the highest knowledge. Krishna is giving. Krishna is rocking. He is giving us the best. Okay? So be alert to receive it. Now, next one. Nainam chindanti shastrani.
नैनं दहति पावकः
न चैनं क्लेदयन्त्यापः
न शोषयति मारुतः.
न शोषयति मारुतः. Say that?
न शोषयति मारुतः.
Yeah. It is not न शोषयति मारुतः. न शोषयति मारुतः. Say?
न शोषयति मारुतः.
Yeah. Enam shastrani na chindanti. Weapons do not cut it. Enam here is it. It is Atman. Weapons can't cut it. Atman. Enam pavakaha na dahati. Fire does not burn it. What happens if you put something in the fire?
It will burn.
It will burn, no?
Yes, Mamu.
But fire does not burn Atman. Enam apaha na kledayanti. Apaha is water. Water does not wet it. See? Enam cha marutaha na shoshayati. Wind does not dry it. See? Weapons do not cut Atman. Fire does not burn Atman. Water does not wet Atman. Wind does not dry Atman. See, Atman is not affected by all this. Okay?
Okay, Mamu.
Sharira is affected, but Atman is not affected. What happens when water falls on you?
I will get wet.
You get wet, right?
Yes, Mamu.
You get drenched in that. But for Atman, this is not an effect. Nothing happens to Atman. Okay?
Okay, Mamu.
So, that's the meaning. See? Very, very important shlokas these are. Now, we are getting into tidbits. Today, we are going to go through a very, very beautiful story from Kathopanishad. Say?
Kathopanishad.
Yeah, that is one of the Upanishads. This is a dialogue between Nachiketa, say Nachiketa,
Nachiketa,
a small boy Nachiketa, and Yamaraja. Yamaraja. Okay, now King Vajashravas. Say Vajashravas.
Vajashravas.
Yeah. Who is Nachiketa's father, he started to do a yajna. Okay. You know what yajna is? They will do yajna. According to yajna, he had to donate, he had to give dhanam. All his possessions. All his possessions. But you know, Vajashravas is like many of us. He was donating the cows which are old, barren. Barren means unproductive. They won't give milk. Blind cows, lame cows. You know, he was giving that as dhanam. See, many of us offer many things to Bhagavan out of our necessity to get things done. You know, we bribe. We give Bhagavan, I will give you this, you have to give us this. You know, we say, Bhagavan, I will give you 108 coconuts. If you make me first in the competition. See, once he makes us first, we forget everything. We forget our offering and we will say, oh, we will do that later. We will postpone it.
Mamu, you told me that Deva don't need any coconuts and all.
Yeah, they don't need. Bhagavan Krishna doesn't need any coconut from us or any fruits from us or any gold from us.
He only need our buddhi.
He needs our buddhi, right?
Yes, Mamu.
You recollected it. Yes. Which is that sloka? Do you remember?
Mayarpita mano buddhi.
Mayarpita mano buddhi. You are yet to learn that. That is in 12th chapter. But you are remembering that because Mamu says that often, right?
Yes, Mamu.
Very good. Uttamam. Mayarpita mano buddhi. Give me your mind. Give me your buddhi. He says. He doesn't need our fruit and coconut. Okay, we are doing it as rituals. That is another thing. Now, here in this story, Nachiketa saw that his father was donating the cows which are old and barren. Okay? Which are weak. See, compromised version of dana. See, when we give dana, we should give the best from us, no?
Yes, Mamu.
See, not which is not useful for us. See, when you give food, you should give the best food as dhanam, not the old food. Okay?
Okay, Mamu.
Sadly, nowadays we are having old food. You know, everything inside fridge. We keep everything inside fridge. And then we have. 1 week before, we kept a sambar and we are having that sambar today. All these things are happening, you know. So, here, back to the story. Nachiketa asked his father, Father, you are donating all your possessions. I am also your possession. To which God you will offer me? See. At the beginning, his father didn't answer. But Nachiketa was pestering, continuously pestering. Then, you know, Vajashravas suddenly said, I will give you to death. I am going to give you to Yama. Then sudden twist in the story. Nachiketa went to Yama's palace. You know. But Yama was not there, it seems. You know, it seems he had gone to earth to grab VIPs, very important person. You know how? Usually who goes?
His Sainikas.
His Sainikas go now to grab people. But here, it seems, Yama himself have gone there, you know, to grab some VIPs. Who are these VIPs? No, they want to live more and more and more and more with so much of desires. We don't want to die, we don't want to die, we don't want to die. Such people, Yama himself will come to grab. Okay?
Okay, Mama.
That's why it's Adi Shankara is saying in Bhaja Govindam, Tadapina munchati asha pindam. See, we are with such asha, desire pindam. Now, coming back to our story, Yamaraja was out and Nachiketa waited there for 3 days without food and water. See, can you imagine? When Yama returned, he felt compassionate to see this small boy who had been waiting so long without food and water. With Karuna Bhava, Yamaraja said, "Dear little boy, dear little Nachiketa," you are Nachiketa, right?
Yes.
"You waited for 3 days without food. See, therefore, ask 3 boons from me." Vara. Nachiketa first asked well-being for his father. He's a good child. So he asked all peace for his father. Yamaraja agreed. As second boon, he wished to learn about fire sacrifice, like Agni Karya, Yajna and all that. Yama taught that too. Now as third boon, Nachiketa wanted to learn the mystery of what happens after death. He is asking the highest knowledge. Yama was not ready to answer this. He said, "This has been a mystery even to the gods." Yama said, "I will give you anything you want. You ask me any saukya. You ask me wealth, anything you ask. But not this, But Nachiketa was so adamant and determined, and said, "All these things what you are offering to me is Agama Painaha." What is Agama Painaha? We learnt, no? Which comes and goes. If you give wealth to me, that comes and goes. If you give this Saukya to me, this will come and go. I need original Saukya. See, who needs wealth after death? Who needs wealth after death? No? See, one old man, he's 90-year-old, he likes payasam, kheer, badam kheer, he loves it. What happens after his death? If we are going to pour that payasam inside his mouth, is he going to taste it?
No.
No? Now, Nachiketa was so adamant that he needs this. He wanted to learn this from Yamaraja about the secret of death. And finally, Yamaraja was pleased with this student of his and elaborated on the nature of Atma Tattva, on the nature of Atman. Now, to know about Atma Vidya, the highest knowledge means you are learning mystery of death. At this stage itself, you should know the secret of death. See, we can call it art of death. We call it art of living, no? Just like that, art of death. See, what is dying actually? Only this body is dying, right?
Yes, Mamu.
Nothing happens to
Atma.
Yeah, Atman is eternal, Nitya, Shashvata. You know what? You should go for 10 funerals where people die. You should go there. Then we will learn what life is. What all this Jiva would have done in his life. And now, lying nischala with no breath, no?
Yes, Mamu.
That's all life is. But what happens after death? That is a secret. That secret is, knowing ourselves, knowing Atma Tattva. All these things are related. See, when our loved ones die, that separation will make us cry, no?
Yes, Mamu.
But Krishna says, it is just like how we change our clothes, how we change our garments. Worn out garments, we discard, and when we put fresh ones, we will be happy, no?
Yes, Mamu.
Just like that, this Atman is discarding old, worn out bodies and joyfully accepting new ones. You are learning the mystery of death. That means, see, all this is like, you are learning highest knowledge. At this age. Don't worry about age, okay? People will say that at 6 what are you learning all this? Why are you learning all this? You are not this 6. You are here for many, many janmas. That's why Adi Shankara have written everything. Even Kanakadhara Stotram, he wrote it when he was 5 or 6. No? So, be like a Nachiketa. Ask for the highest knowledge. When Bhagavan comes to you, don't ask for this Agamapayina Vastus. Okay?
Okay, Mamu.
So you will remember this story forever, right?
Yes, Mamu.
In your lifetime. Okay?
Okay, Mamu.
Shall we stop now?
Yes, Mamu.
Om Shri Paramatmane Namaha.
Om Shri Paramatmane Namaha.
Keep growing, keep evolving with this Atma Tattva. Gita, Bhagavad Gita. Okay?
Okay, Mamu.